He didn't just outlast them, he erased them. When giants rose and fell, when mass monsters dominated headlines and then disappeared into history, one man stood unshaken, silent, precise, and deadly consistent. Dexter Jackson wasn't supposed to be the biggest. He wasn't the loudest. But he became something far more terrifying, unstoppable over time. In an era obsessed with sheer size, Dexter carved his legacy with razor-sharp conditioning, flawless symmetry, and a stage presence that whispered confidence instead of screaming desperation. While others chased mass at any cost, Dexter mastered perfection. Every pose was calculated. Every muscle fiber looked engineered. He didn't overwhelm you. He dissected you with detail. And then came the moment that shocked the world. 2008. Mr. Olympia. The throne was guarded by titans. The odds were stacked. The expectations minimal. But Dexter Jackson walked in like a storm, wrapped in calm. When he hit his poses, something shifted in the air. Judges leaned forward. Fans went silent. And just like that, the blade cut through giants. He didn't just win. He rewrote the narrative of what it meant to be Mr. Olympia. But here's the part no one saw coming. He didn't fade. While careers burned bright and died fast, Dexter kept evolving. Year after year, show after show, victory after victory, his longevity became mythical. Competing at the highest level into his 40s, an age where most bodybuilders are long retired, he wasn't surviving, he was still dominating. How? Not luck, not genetics alone. It was discipline so sharp, it bordered on obsession. Dexter trained smart, not reckless. He understood recovery before it became trendy. He respected the game, instead of trying to brute force it. And that mindset turned him into something rare, a champion who aged like a weapon, not a relic. His nickname, The Blade, wasn't just for show. It described everything: his physique, his mindset, his career. Clean, precise, deadly. While others relied on chaos, Dexter was control. While others broke down, he refined himself further. And the wins kept stacking. Arnold Classic titles, record-breaking competition appearances, a career so long and decorated that it became almost unbelievable. Fans started asking, is this even human? Because in a sport where time destroys legends, Dexter Jackson made time his ally. But beyond the trophies, beyond the titles, there's something deeper, something almost unsettling. Dexter proved that bodybuilding isn't just about size. It's about mastery. Mastery over your body, your mind, your patience. He showed the world that you don't need to be the loudest monster in the room to dominate it. Sometimes, the quietest presence carries the sharpest edge. And when he finally stepped away from the stage, it wasn't because he was defeated. It was because he had nothing left to prove. Think about that. In a sport built on ego, where athletes chase validation until the very end, Dexter walked away with dignity, legacy, and a record that may never be touched. He didn't crash out. He didn't fade into irrelevance. He exited like a legend who knew the game was already conquered. No collapse, no decline. Just a clean, surgical finish. That's what makes his story so shocking. Not just the victories, not just the Olympia title, but the way he did it. Decades of dominance without destruction. A career built not on shortcuts, but on consistency so ruthless, it became historic. So when you look at modern bodybuilding, at the new generation chasing size, chasing hype, chasing viral moments, remember this. There was a man who didn't chase anything, and still, he caught everything.